No, I'm gonna insult so many people. And there's gonna be those people that are like, your friend isn't funny. I hope you know that. Which I know, I'm not funny.
She's funny to me.
There's a cup. No, but what are you ladies doing out here? Nothing. No, but like there's a difference, like, between science and math. There's a difference between those people that are like, they'll just get after you. I have a feeling there's a lot of people on your channel that don't like me.
Really?
Yeah, I have a feeling.
Why do you think?
Just because there are some people on YouTube that, like, I mean, not to insult, but like when little parties have their own thing.
Yeah.
Like, because you're considered a little party on
Little
YouTube.
party.
Because, you're not like, oh my god, everybody knows Little Gaming Kitten. It's just, you're a little party. And so, your people, some people can get very like, oh, I don't like when you do videos with your friend. I like you. That's why I subscribe to you.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. I'm not saying all, or any, for that matter. I just have a feeling that some are like, okay, that chick needs to shut up. I just want, the games. I want Kitten's boobs, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so, like, I feel like there are some people that just don't like me, which I'm okay with. I'm not gonna be like, oh, your people don't like me. Why do they not like me? I'm not popular like you.
I'm not really popular, though.
I don't care. You're more popular than I am. In the YouTube. I used to be pretty popular.
I don't even remember.
I used to be more popular than JMD Books when we had our first thing of
Actually,
shit.
I went back to that channel and I privated everything. And I'm like, no! This is not being
I went and watched some of them. There were, like, some of the vlogs.
Well, actually, like, I privated everything because I was talking to a friend of mine and he had no idea that channel existed.
Really?
But and he somehow found it. And I'm like, oh my god, no! No, we're not doing this. If it was that easy for you to find, no!
No! Like, no! Anyway, so, what was I gonna say? Yeah, but back then, I had a lot of daring videos, and so, like, I would have people dare me, and I got, like, all these messages and comments that are like, oh, I dare you to do this. And some of them were really fucking stupid.
So dares are...
Don't fucking go whoring yourself out, okay? Stop it.
Okay.
I'm saying it was a thing in, like, 2000 fucking 6 or something like that.
2010.
It wasn't 2010. 2009.
Okay.
I'll go 2009.
Okay.
Alright, but 2009, it was a fucking popular ass thing. I don't know now, but don't fucking start making, oh, I dare you to do anything, guys! Dare me!
I don't care how sexual the dare is, but let's do this. Do you think you can do a creepy English accent?
What do you mean?
Like, if you read, like, Poe's stuff. Because he's English. It's meant to be English.
Like, pose, like an actual serious British accent?
Yeah.
I can do a serious British accent.
Like, with, like...
Well, it depends. Like, okay, yeah, I can do a serious British accent. Like, I can talk seriously with a British accent. If that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Or, because back then in Poe's time, they had slightly different kinds of accents, depending on their level of, like, royalty or peasant. Or
I'm just saying, like, just
society.
to add the mood of it.
Yeah, I could do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
More of a challenge.
do a British accent.
You know, I love how I try to do stories, and then I'm like, fuck it, here, do it.
Well, I don't mind it. You said that I have a pretty voice, so I didn't mind.
You have a talented voice.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
I love how we looked at each other at the same time.
Serious!
I have a nice voice. She has a pretty voice.
Where's that from?
No, there's one that's like, you have a pretty mouth. It's like that.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
I don't remember what it's from, but I remember it very clearly. And then he goes, spits out some tar. Wait, did you actually start this thing?
Start what?
This thing.
I don't know. Look at it.
Oh my god, this whole time. This whole time. I love how you started it with the, like, accusation of trying to get me to do accents and make... I'm not trying to make fun of people. It's just how shit goes. I'm not good at voices. Like, I wish I could be a voice actor, but nowadays they're looking for people that can do wonky voices.
Like, I know in, like, animes, they're, like, it's a common, want for, like, girls that can do, like, either, like, a little boy voice or, like, that high-pitched, kind of annoying girl voice, but...
The high-pitched kind of a girl voice?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Do an example.
No, what animes have you watched?
Senpai. Wait, what?
That's not an anime!
Oh, I
It should
don't
be.
know. I used to watch Get Backers all the time when
Oh.
we used to watch Get Backers. That's the one that, like, was solidly
Yeah,
Sailor Moon, I guess. Sailor
Sailor
Moon
Moon
was considered an anime back then, and now
Yeah.
it's just considered, oh yeah, that was an old 90s thing. Really? It was fucking anime back in my time. Now you have Yomagochi and his fucking nice hair and shit. I didn't have that. Fucking Sailor Moon and their fucking hair that went... Yeah.
But, like, there's lots of, like, there's...
Do you mean, like, the Oh My voice?
What do you mean?
Oh my.
Kind of, but not without,
I could
the southern accent.
I could be one of those freaking, like, you know, those stories that don't really have fucking narrative. They just have somebody going. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like, instead of fucking saying anything, their character just goes, and you just read the dialogue. And you didn't really say, let's go to the city. You said, which isn't, let's go to the city.
It's just that, like, you know how, Ken and, PewDiePie have hour-long stuff?
Felix.
PewDiePie. Felix.
I'm sorry that freaking little bitch has a name. I don't know. When people are like, oh my god, pubes! Pubes!
Hey, you know how their stuff is an hour long? Yesterday we did a 20. It's just add stuff.
Did you add it?
No.
I was like, whoa, you added it! I didn't even get to see
I was thinking, like, to just put those together. Be like, here, an hour. Even though it's 2 different days.
Yeah. Wait, 2 different days? Oh, you added the 2 days?
No, like, I'm just gonna add stuff from today and then yesterday together.
Oh.
To make however long that's gonna be.
Got it. Anyway, let me tell you something really random. It's not random because I was talking about it before, like the pooping thing, you know, in class that I told you that we were talking about. I didn't share it with the class because fuck that class. But they were talking about reading the signs of children when you're trying to potty train them.
Yeah.
Certain signs that they do. And it's funny because, you know, Seth, my boss, his kid just turned 2. And so they're going to start to potty train him pretty soon. And so it's really funny because he has a very, very obvious sign that he's going to shit in his diaper. He'll go, and then he'll be walking, and then all of a sudden he'll just go. It's so funny. Because he'll just do that. And then Seth just goes,
That's exactly
Carter, are you going poop? And he's just like, no.
like,
oh, God.
So pretty much he's doing that, except without the toilet.
Well, because he still has his diaper on.
Yeah.
And everything. So
Beauty of diapers. Good being a kid.
But anyway, about what we're actually talking about. Like, doing stories with accents, I don't mind doing. It's a little harder for me to do a serious story with an accent, just because, certain things in the way I say it, and then sometimes if I talk for a certain amount of time with that accent, it'll start to fade into something else. Like, if I'm talking in a British accent, it sometimes leaks into Australian, and then it goes a little Cockney, British, and then it goes, like, sounds kind of like whatever. And one time I was talking so long in a British accent, like, it was literally like a day straight. Like, I was like, I'm gonna talk in a British accent as long as I can. And it turned into Russian. No fucking clue how, but it turned into Russian. And it was like, you know,
Vodka.
What?
Vodka.
Vodka. When the Russians do something interesting, and I was like, where is it? I was just, nah. No, but like,
At least
but
you
it went
didn't go
from
to
like,
Asian or something.
no, I don't think my Asian is that good, but like I learned how to do,
Asian.
I learned how to do a stereotypical Asian accent when I was like 7 years old. Because my mom, whenever, like, she got, like, not, like, angry, but when she got fake angry, like, fangry, when she got fangry at people, when she got very fangry, she would say, you know, you owe me half a penny, and so she would always say that. And so when I was 7, I used to go, oh, you owe half a penny, and so, like, at first it wasn't that good. You owe me half a penny, and then it turned into, like, stuff like stereotypical Asians would say, like, you know the I Am So Lonely song? I am so lonely.
No.
I have nobody.
I think I've heard of it.
But I started putting an Asian accent into that, and then there's a song, and it was from the Mark and Brian show, which was a radio talk show back in the day. It was a radio talk show back in the day, and it was like, Oriental drivers are the worst. I drive faster when I'm in reverse. Whoa, you drive so damn slow. Whoa. And this is a really funny thing, and so I was like, you say driving suck. You suck. You come to Chinese shop and I show you suck. You eat my sucky shamu. And it was so funny. Sucky shamu. And then South Park came along, and it was like, oh, you eat my shitty chicken. You come eat my shitty beef. Welcome to Shitty Walk. Damn Mongolians breaking down my shitty wall.
Oh my god. South Park.
South Park. You saw that gameplay, right?
Actually, no.
Really? You
Like,
didn't watch Felix's gameplay
the
of it?
only
There's a
reason-
ball sack. A flying ball sack.
I know, it's just... I would like South Park, but as a kid, I just remember, like, really... It was funny a little bit, but it wasn't my brand of humor, so I just kind of didn't get into it at all.
Yeah.
So I just kind of I usually avoid it because I remember like I had this like hate toward it. So it's meh.
Yeah, I only got into it because of my brother, which is a bad thing because he's 2 years younger than me. I didn't really like it. I kind of thought it was distasteful.
Yeah.
And then, you know, one episode, I forgot what episode it was. I think, one of the episodes that my brother was watching, and I was watching Cartman, and I was like, what a fucking bitch. I was like, wow, what a bitch. But I thought he was so bitchy that it was funny. And so then I look over, they're making fun of penises, to, wow, that's so childish, it makes me laugh. And I guess that's where I get the humor that I think it's funny from. But I don't legitimately think. I think only some of their jokes are funny when they make fun of, like, celebrities and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, those celebrities suck. And it's really funny. Like, there's this one about Paris Hilton. she was, like, whoring herself out. And she had a store made in
Wait,
South Park.
literally whoring herself out?
Yeah, she wanted kind of, like, she didn't want it, but, like, she had a line of Stupid Spoiled Whore, which is a store for kids, little girls, to go and get, like, tube tops and, like, all, you know, Paris Hilton-y. And so, eventually, it leads to, you know who Mr. Slave is? Probably not. He's the kids' teacher's boyfriend. His name is Mr. Slave.
Okay.
Because
I don't know. Yeah.
He's a gay slut, basically. That's what he calls himself. And so she tries to out-whore Mr. Slave. And so they're on this stage, right? And Mr. Slave is sitting there and his legs crossed and he's just sitting there. And then
what does he look like?
He has this leather vest. He has black leather fucking chaps and like a police hat. Here.
I think I've seen him, but I don't remember seeing him, like, any, like, clips or anything with him in it.
Anyway, so he wants to she challenges him to out-whore because he says that he's a bigger whore than she is. And so she's, like, drinking and, like, rubbing up on these guys and, you know, kind of partying.
Oh, yeah, I've seen him. Yeah.
That's Mr. Slave. But so he just kind of, like, he's not doing anything while she's doing all of this. And then finally she kind of, like, what do you got? Like, what can you do? And so he clears his throat, kind of stands up, dusts his pants off, and then jumps into the air and lands his ass on her head and sucks her up into him to prove he's the bigger whore. You look so terrified. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have told you that story.
No, I didn't expect that at all.
Yeah, I know, me neither. When I first watched the episode, I was like, what is he doing? Oh my god. But the point of the episode was to make fun of Paris Hilton because she was sitting there drinking, getting all drunk. She tried to steal Butters.
Have they made fun of Miley Cyrus yet?
They did. They haven't made fun of the new her yet.
God damn it.
Not that I've seen yet.
Like, that needs to happen.
No. But Cartman has cross-dressed a lot recently.
That's interesting.
Which I enjoy a lot. It's so funny when he does.
Look, a couple. What are they doing?
Okay. What about that couple that you said were making out in the library next to you?
I didn't see it, but I was hearing it. Yeah, like I was hearing.
Ew,
like it wasn't making out, but it was just like
worse than like seeing it. Is just hearing it.
Yeah.
In a library at school. Oh,
it wasn't that bad. It wasn't, like, to be honest, it wasn't making out, but it was just like
slurp,
kiss,
slurp,
5
slurp.
seconds, kiss, and I'm like, oh my god, stop! And they did that like 5 times, and I'm like, oh, we don't need to hear your shit. And like they were all like quiet and like, yeah, and they were like doing that weird couple quiet voice, and I'm like, oh no.
Like, do you like it when I
yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, I do. I hate a lot of these people. I'm so sorry, but I do.
College.
Well, like I told you about the freaking guy in my psychology class. Like, fucking grow the fuck up, dude. You have a freaking 20-year-old daughter in this class. Don't laugh at the word scrotum. God damn it. Fucking clear his throat.
What do you think they're doing?
Do you want to drive over and see? No. They're probably talking.
About what?
oh, that class was
No,
fun.
it's
blah, 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 blah.
it's just that they've been there as long
blah, blah, blah.
as us.
We were talking about this.
But you
we were
would
talking
think
about
they
that.
would be
Oh,
in the
by
car.
the way, sex.
Hey, wanna get in the car and do it?
Well, you know.
No one's here except the weird, creepy two ladies.
Oh, that'd be... No, they haven't spotted us yet. Shh, don't ruin our chances. No, she's like... Because she's leaning on her car. I'm guessing she wants to go home. And he's like, yeah, you know, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, yeah, slowly getting closer to the car. Because I've been watching them. She's been slowly getting closer to the car, and then now she's leaning on it. She could be tired of standing there in place, but...
Like, I've seen her, like, look at her phone, too. And
I should really get fucking home. What? Yeah, Oh, yeah, and then this guy, and then it was so cool.
I really like your boobs.
Oh my god, your boobs are so rad. And look at my sweater, it's all striped and shit. Oh, yeah, it's so cool. Yeah, that's so cool. I mean, my shirt's green, so it's like we're practically twins. What time is it again? Oh, yeah, no, I understand. So the best thing. Like, what if we, like, slowly moved a parking spot? Getting closer. Are you making fun? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? My teacher, oh yeah, and I was talking to him, and this big things. Oh my god. Were they in your class?
No,
your class got out early.
Yeah.
Neither of them were in my class. What other classes are there?
Art.
Okay, art class, there you go. He keeps getting closer to her and shit. Oh, I'm gonna kick my foot all cool and lean back like I'm leaning on something, but actually it's just my backpack, so I better not lean too far.
Yep, he went back.
Yeah, he did. He teetered a little bit. Oh, fuck. Forgot it's just a backpack.
I forgot I had those 2 drinks earlier.
Oh, yeah. Drinks before art class. My art is so
Oh my
bomb
god.
now. Oh my god, my drawing is so circular. Dude, that's a triangle. It's so circular, though, dude.
I can't stop staring at her circular breasts.
Oh my god. Dude, those are fake. Oh, but they're so circular, dude. Just like somebody, famous YouTuber's girlfriend, a whore. Stupid spoiled whore.
Yeah, those are fake.
That's not even...
Like,
there was no even question in my mind when the first time he introduced her. No freaking, oh, this is my girlfriend. Oh.
fake.
What are... Ma'am, you have a little silicone on your chest there. I want to brush that off.
Oh my god! I wish I could think of these things.
I don't know why I think of these things. I hate that I think of these things.
It's great!
I process things way too far, and then I joke about them way too far. Sometimes I go way too far with certain things. Oh my god, but it's sometimes
YouTube drama.
Sometimes things come out really funny.
Yeah, really.
But I mean, I'm a model. Yep. I can tell. That looks like something else, lady. Freaking.
They look too... Wait, I have a question. Do you think well, she's...
I'm trying not to name names.
I know, but like...
The last thing we need.
Yeah, I was just thinking like, she's too young for what I was going to suggest, so...
Wait.
Like a breast lift or something?
Oh, no. That's completely different.
Like the only
I can tell they opened up her breasticle units, stuck some
stuff in
gel
there.
bags in there. Not even gel bags. That's not even gel bags. That's like solid shit, thick. Because there are 2 types of boob gel that I know of.
Yeah.
There's the actual like bag that's like bouncy when you
that's the most natural.
They're usually used for women that have breast cancer.
Yeah.
That want, you know,
That
to feel more normal, like they used to, which is totally good for them.
Yeah.
People that do it for their own accord usually get the cheaper, which is just this solid, thick silicone. Have you ever seen Mean Girls?
Yeah, but I probably don't remember.
Okay, well, the mom of the main bitch lady chick has fake boobs, and the dog literally gnaws on it, and she doesn't even realize it. And they squeak. I mean, granted, that's not how they work in real life.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I watched this one, okay, because I watch, sometimes TLC's My Strange Addiction.
Yeah.
Go watch it.
What?
Product placement. So, but My Strange Addiction, and it was I'm addicted to my breasts. And I was like,
okay.
So I clicked on it. Whatever. Thought it was something. She's had like 14 breast surgeries. And her boobs are out to here. Literally out to here. Like,
it's cool in anime, but in real life it's
scary.
No,
it's terrifying. Because she has like a 5-year-old daughter. And like they even interviewed the daughter, the 5-year-old. And they're like, what's it like to hug mommy? And she's like, I don't like to do that.
I can't breathe. That's why.
Not even. Because like they're so fake. Because she's like one of those skinnier. She's not like super, super skinny, but she's skinnier.
It's just that,
and they're literally like, okay, people at home, stick your arms in front of you all the way, and then curve them until your knuckles touch. That's how big they were.
I love how you do this, people at home.
Well, because like I feel bad that I'm like, they're this big, and they're like, how's this big? This big?
No.
This big? No, so stick your arms out and then curve it so your knuckles touch. That's how far out her boobs came.
So pretty much if you do YMCA, the Y in front of you. Not the Y, the
M. Yeah, the M in front of you.
Yeah.
That's how big it was. And that's not normal. And it's really... Wait, maybe I can show you a picture.
Like, I do know, like, my fear whenever I see boobs that big is just, like, they're just gonna fall off because the skin...
They're gonna fall off?
No, it's because the skin at the top, it looks so, like, stretched. Because it doesn't look stretched, it just looks weird.
Yep. There she is. They're that freaking big.
Yeah, those are...
They are fake. She's had 14 surgeries. To keep... Yeah, like that one. But yeah, see, that's her daughter.
I don't like to hug mommy.
I don't like to hug mommy. Hugging mommy is hard.
Actually, I know a lady that has bigger boobs than that.
Oh yeah, me too. I mean, not personally, but... Whoa, look at all these pictures. Oh my god! That's so gross. That's not natural. Why do you people do this? Hey, if you don't have good boobs, well, that sucks for fucking you, so deal with your shit. Because I don't want to fucking...
Because I do know, though, like, it is very uncommon to find genetically a girl that looks skinny but with giant boobs. Cause
it's just, I mean...
my friend is an exception to that.
So is my cousin.
So, yeah.
Jasmine.
She's, like, stick, but bam, boobs.
She's not, like, Jasmine, my cousin, she's not a stick, but she's definitely not fat.
Yeah.
She's definitely not fat. She has, like, a little bit of size on her, but then her boobs are really, really big.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact she's never gotten surgery that I know of. I know. So, Twinkies are the shit.
I just find that hilarious because she loves Hostess stuff.
Fucking duh. No, nobody on this planet should not like Hostess. Right?
I don't like Twinkies though.
What, girl?
I like
Ding dongs.
Wait, which one's that? I'm so used to Little Debbie stuff, so it's just like I don't know.
Ding dongs are the hard shell with the chocolate
circle?
and the cream. There are two circles. There's the soft cupcake one, or there's the...
Okay, the one without frosting or with frosting? With the swirl.
one without frosting. Without the
Yeah,
swirl.
I like the one without the swirl more.
That's the ding dong.
Yeah, ding dong.
The other one is called
I like Ho-Ho's too.
cupcake.
But to me, actually, the best pastry of either are Ho-Ho's, but in Little Debbie's, I think they taste better.
Ho-Ho's. Oh, fuck yeah, Ho-Ho's.
I like
Damn, those are fucking good.
I like Little Debbie's though better.
There's something I was gonna say to you. Oh yeah, one thing that Felix and Ken don't have that we have.
Vaginas?
Yeah. No, they have vaginas too. It's underneath their penis. I think that's how it works. No, and boobs.
Yeah.
Even though Felix has put on many bras, probably more than I have.
Yeah. Yeah. He has a truck. Huh. That was surprising.
Okay, no. What was I gonna say? No, they have physical contact. We're actually in the same room. We're not like Skyping.
They can't even see. They can't even see each other.
No, they can't see each other.
They
They pretend that they do.
They could have like FaceTime and shit, but
they may. I don't know. Fuck if I know how they do their freaking thing. Are you gonna follow her home?
Oh.
Are you gonna
be creepy?
Sorry. The reason why we're doing this is because the two people that were sitting there at the same whole time that we've been here, they're finally leaving. And the guy went to his truck. The girl went to.
I wasn't
car.
expecting it to be a truck.
I wasn't expecting him to have a car at all. Honestly, I thought he was
Can you take me home?
Can you take me home, baby girl?
So I can look at your boobs while you drive?
Now nobody's in this parking lot. Wait, oh,
another couple!
We found another couple! And they're closer and shit. I'm sure if I rolled down my window, I could hear their conversation.
Do you think that's his or her car?
Hers. Look at her heels. That bitch ain't walking anywhere to go to her car.
Okay. It's just weird because he's closer to the car than her.
Maybe that's not their car at all. What if they go the different directions? It's like, what the fuck were you standing there for then, bitch?
That or his car is either that one right there or the one over there.
Or that white one.
There's one over there.
There's one over there, isn't there? No, I know. Yeah. There's one over there. But there's one back there, I think.
I love how we're figuring this out.
Oh,
I love how there's conveniently another
I
couple.
love how his shirt matches her bag. It's totally pink.
I know, it's so bad.
Oh my god. And her shoes match the white of his eyes.
That you can't see.
How fucking cute is that? Okay, sometimes I wonder why.
But it's really obvious that he's only hitting on her because
of her shoes.
Yeah, those are slut shoes. Okay.
Yeah. Freaking out. You're out of college, honey.
Get convenient heels.
Get some goddamn tennis shoes.
Yeah.
Fuck, if you're here this late at night in that little mini skirt and those heels.
That's just asking for stuff to happen.
I'm gonna blame the guy that does it, but I'm not gonna say that you weren't asking for it. You fucking were. Oh, I'm gonna go to my night class in this mini skirt with this pink bright bag so you can see me in the dark and these white bright shoes that are really high. And I totally know that walking up those steps was so hard because of these heels, but it's okay.
Actually,
I had no idea where I was going with that, honestly.
Actually, you know the voice you just did?
Yeah.
That voice, but squeaker is the squeaky voice I was talking about for anime stuff.
That weird girly voice?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that voice. It's freaking annoying as hell.
There's actually some some voice actors that have that kind of voice, but it actually sounds cute, and I really like it. So. And actually works with characters. So.
Yeah. All the power to them.
I can kind of do it, but I have to get my
throat.
You
You can totally cut this out. I'm not gonna blame you.
This is like...
I'm not gonna judge you either.
I
I'm
know,
doing like a billion and one different
I
voices
know,
and I look like a fucking moron.
It's just that particular voice is hard to get because it's like I sometimes randomly just get into it. So
I know, I kind of noticed.
Yeah, see?
Like when me and you were having conversations and then you go off and, oh, look at me.
Yeah, see, yeah, I
Oh, you think that gives you permission not to do it?
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. God, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about my penis. Can you see how big it is in my pants? By your stupid whore heels?
Damn it.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to listen to that conversation.
I want to stay quiet though. You can.
I told you. I'm fucking joking. Oh, no, girl. Dog, shut up. You are ruining everything. Oh, wait, maybe that's a monkey.
Oh. Yeah, no.
Can you do me a really, really weird favor? What? Can we go up to the zoo and
Yeah.
just park near there
Yeah.
real quick?
Like right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get the show on the road. I want to hear the monkeys of the night.
Yeah, according to my mom, they're louder at night.
Yeah. Well, and also apparently they have a new lion or something.
God.
Oh my God! What did
Damn,
you
Drake.
do? Bye guys. I hope you have a nice night. Fucking put on some pants, woman. Damn. No, but they apparently got like a new lion cub or tiger cub or something like that, and it's trying to learn how to roar.
Oh my God.
And somebody said you can hear it all the way in Simi Valley, and I was like, bullshit.
Really?
No. I was like, bullshit. I call bullshit on that shit. Yeah. I was like,
I
hear it
do
because I
know-
can't even hear it at school.
Yeah.
I'm fucking right here.
But
We have a zoo at our school, by the way. Just so y'all know.
and they can't really hear us that well because of the stupid car.
We have a zoo at our school.
And people near us or whatever, I don't know.
People near us or whatever.
What kind of voice
I don't care. I don't judge you.
I don't even know where that came from.
She? There's people at our school, she.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear me.
Now you just turn into a weird. I have no idea. Can you
Hey,
do?
that is a red arrow.
Whoops. Whoops.
Wow.
Is there cameras?
Whoops. For your sake, I hope not.
I think there was cameras.
Wrong way. Don't go this way. I've never been here. Never.
Okay, I always run red lights with you.
I know.
That
What
needs
the
to stop.
fuck?
That needs to stop.
Buses, no. Oh shit, we turned wrong. There's a vending machine up here?
Hmm?
Do you have $1?
Copyrighted song. I hope that really wasn't a red light.
It was.
I know, and I hope there wasn't an actual camera.
God damn it.
It's a 10 at night, people!
I really want to go in there. You said it was cool going in there with your art class, right?
Yeah.
I really want to do it. Not right now. I'm not going to
Okay.
freaking break in. Calm down. Monkeys, why you stop? Why did they stop? I want to hear monkeys. Do you have $1 though? I asked if you had $1. I don't think I have $1 cash on me. Now they've been in there.
I hope you feel happy for that.
I hope you guys feel happy.
Like, it was weird that I was like leaning for my backpack and I feel something. Oh.
It's a penis. That's how babies are made.
Putting penises and boobs. There you go.
Penis and a boob. Don't you know penises and boobs make a baby?
Especially if ejaculation is there.
Ejaculation. There has to be ejaculation. Come on, girl. I am not 12. Do you want to keep this? And I'll go run. Do you want something?
No.
You sure?
It's late at night. I'm good.
You have fun talking to them?
Hello!
I'll watch it later so I'll know what you say.
Oh, dear Lord. Okay, on a serious note, I really hope that I don't get a ticket for that. I hate when I do shit like that. It just makes me like, oh, shit. I hope that wasn't a thing. Great, now I'm really stressed. Now she's running back. What the hell is with that? What?
I didn't order everything until $1.35. Oh my god. Literally everything. I was like, no, I'll just not be picky, but everything. $1.25. Because you're by the zoo.
Yeah. You don't need to run. Yeah, it's the only reason I'm really now gonna stress about it. I will probably forget about it until I get how do they send tickets for running a red light or something? And there's cameras. Do they send a letter saying you get a ticket for this and blah blah blah? Or is it what is it? So. And she's running back with the bag of food in her mouth. That's interesting. You don't need to run!
Get some Lay's. Cheddar. Lay's. So tired. Shouldn't have ran twice. So tired. I'm good.
You want to know what I talked about?
Yes.
The red light. Me stressing about it.
Don't.
I know.
It's the middle of the night. I'm sure they have other things to do.
No, it's just my fear. Don't they send letters? So to you
Sometimes?
saying you ran a red light or something.
Sometimes. It usually they only do it when it's heavy traffic streets kind of thing. I doubt they have some around here because if they did, they'd arrest a lot of people that go to.
No.
Well, your stomach was growling earlier.
It wasn't actually my stomach. It was my intestines.
Oh mine.
Okay, sure.
That's right. These are my favorite kind.
Interesting.
What? You don't like them?
No, I think I've had them before. It's just that I remember liking a different flavor. Also, I like kettle chips more than anything.
Well, kettle chips over there. There's kettle chips over there.
What flavor?
I can go get. Give me $1.25. I'll go get you one.
Are you sure you want to run over
Yeah.
there?
Yeah. What kind do you like?
What kinds were there?
Just tell me what kind you like.
Salt and vinegar?
What?
The salt and vinegar one?
Salt and vinegar. If there's not that.
Whatever's there. It's usually nothing like barbecue, sour cream, blah blah.
So you don't like that?
Well, they're not in kettle, no.
Okay.
quest for chips. She doesn't need to run. Oh my god. Whatever. So, how are you guys doing? Yeah, that's kind of the voice I was thinking of when I talked about my weird high-pitched girly voice. This doesn't really sound high-pitched at all. It's just weird. And she's walking back. What? God, you're rude. Wait, what? Not really. Here, let me go with you.
Because I thought it was a kettle chip, and it wasn't at the top. I want you to get something.
Okay.
Come in with us.
Hello.
Want to jog with me? Come on, girl. Come on. Come on, go. Go anyway. Okay. My ankle.
Like I can run well,
Yeah.
but in flip-flops no.
I thought that was kettle up there, and it's not. Pick something.
Did I bring my wallet? I thought I did.
I have your money.
Oh. Yeah, those are kettle.
I thought they were. Do you mind if I go over to the view real quick?
Sure.
It'll take 2 seconds. Wow. This place is so cool. Huh? Wow, this place is cool. I could lay up here, damn. I wish you guys could see it. Woo. Scary. But did you notice? See, everything is $1.25 or 35 or 50. I wasn't even joking. To get more money out of you. I wasn't joking. Okay.
Also, I realized that goldfish kind of suck.
Here they do, yeah. I love how we're freaking like walking around the Kitten freaking center.
I do know that I'm going to be dead tired tomorrow, but that's okay.
That's fine. But the Kitten center, and like, fuck it.
Hello, Moon. By the way, I did a weird girly voice before you came over.
Yay.
Kind of, not
Oh.
really. Not exactly what I meant,
But just so y'all know, we've been talking for 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 14 seconds. But you're probably hearing the condensed version, which is this many minutes long. Look down there. Or down there. Down there. Right there. Good job. That's how long it is.
plus yesterday's.
Plus yesterday. But I mean, like, when this one started, we've been talking for 1 hour.
Yeah.
Which is cool. A-okay in my book. I just wanted to get a crunch in there.
I was expecting that. I'm like, I'm eating. What do you expect me to say? Oh, cringe.
Cringe. Alright, when you're done though, we should probably head off.
The only good thing about this is that you think there's more chips than other kind of chips. In the bag.
Oh. Yeah.
Then he has a smaller bag.
True story. But then again, they're smaller. So they fit more.
Yeah. But literally, it's so sad when you get a big bag of chips. Like at the grocery store, like 1/3 of it is actual chips.
Yeah. Oh. And then you feel fat when you sit and splurge and eat a lot of them. And all of a sudden, why is half the bag gone? Because half of it was air in the first place.
Yeah.
Okay. A quarter of it was air, and then I ate the other quarter. And a half. So what? The reason why I say that is because this is technically not our permit. Our permits aren't permitted up here. And it's from 5 p.m. Not like anybody comes up here because we just fucking went in the back of the freaking thing and it doesn't even matter. I could probably hop that fence and go see the damn animals if I wanted to and nobody would notice. Well, the cameras would.
Yeah.
The cameras probably notice us now and like, what the fuck? That saw me go to vending and saw me get something. So.
And then we're back.
Yeah. But, you know, if that cop that was driving around shows up.
Okay.
Luther will text me, "Why are you late getting home?" I was questioned by a cop. Why? I don't know. We were parked in the freaking parking spot.
This is me trying to eat these as fast as I can.
Relax, don't, like, hurt yourself. I can't believe how dead it is here, though.
Duh.
Well, duh. You know. I could film a scary movie here. Be awesome. I could. I filmed a commercial for a scary movie that I wrote. But I wrote a script. Like the commercial for.
Where did it go?
I don't know.
That's happened a lot.
No, I know. I have a picture that says sometimes I think my boobs eat more than I do.
Yeah.
Yep. No, but I once wrote this script for like a scary film, commercial. So, me, Robert, which is my brother's best friend.
Yeah.
Eric, his little brother, and Matt, and Alan, and me were the actors in it. And so we'd went to our old elementary school and had filmed parts of us doing our... Yeah, at Knowles. Oh yeah, at Knowles. Duh, we went there. Yeah, we filmed at Knowles. At one of the parts, like when we were breaking into the school at night, you know the preschool kindergarten area?
Yeah.
We hopped that fence to make it look like we were breaking into the school. Oh my god, it was great.
Like, how long was it?
The commercial?
Yeah.
I didn't do the whole film. The commercial was like a couple minutes. I want to say 3 minutes, maybe. What time is it?
11:30.
Alright. I guess it's that time.
I think it's good to stop recording.
Because you don't want to edit.
Well, it's
Yeah, okay. Alright. Puppy and Kitten signing off. Kitten.
meow.
That was so scary.
There was the irritating meow noise. I can do a non-irritating meow noise.
Yes.
Meow.
Okay. And puppy.
Bark.
Bark. Alright, so do I click the stop or the record button? The stop one. Alright. Bye, guys.